Okay, let's finish off our piece here. So what I did is I made sure that the rest of the bodies were turned on. So I turned on body 1 just by clicking the light bulb here. And I turned on body 2 just by clicking the light bulb there. And I want to mirror this body, which is body 7 right there. So to do that, I'm just going to turn on under the construction there. I'm going to turn on plane 1, which is the midpoint plane. We're going to go to create, go all the way down to mirror right there. And we are going to mirror a body. So I'm going to mirror body 7 right there. I'm going to use this mirror plane right here in the middle, and then that mirrors the piece right over on the other side. I'm going to click OK, so you can see we have our 2 pieces right here. Just to make it a bit easier to see, I'm just going to remove that midplane. Now I want to strengthen this up with a piece that's going to connect from here to here. So to do that, I'm just going to click C on my keyboard for circle. And I'm just going to click on this plane right here. So it's going to reorient me. Go down to the center here, find the center of that, click on that. Drag it out until it taps the edge right there with that X, and then just release. And then now I'm going to hit E on my keyboard, and I'm going to click on this piece right here. I'm going to go up to the top, under distance, I'm going to go to object right there. So I'm going to go all the way over to this plane, this side right here. So if I click on that, it will bring it over, and it connects it. And I'm going to use the join tool, of course. Okay, let's take a second to do that. Once I've got that connected and completed, I'm almost done. I would like to fillet these edges on the top because they're kind of not that great looking. So what I'll do is click S and then F for fillet, and I'm going to use this fillet right here. So click on that. It's asking me what do I want to fillet. I want to fillet that edge. I want to fillet that edge, and why not fillet these inner edges too. So that one in there, and I'm just going to go this way, and I'm going to fillet that one inside there. All right, so if I pull out and pull on this arrow, it will round those edges out for me, and that looks pretty reasonable. So I'm going to click OK. All right, our model is done pretty much. The only thing we could do, I suppose, is add some text here. So in order to do that, we would just go up to the sketch tool, go down to text right there, make sure we're on this plane right here, click it once, and it basically asks you where do you want to put your text. I'll say like right here. Really, I am partial to impact. Where is it? Impact right there. Text is open source lab. Let's say like that, and it's kind of big, so I'm going to make it much smaller. I'm going to go 6 millimeters, maybe 7, and then I'm just going to maneuver it so it's sitting on the center there. Okay, so it looks pretty good. It could be over a little bit. I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to just center that a bit better. It could be this way a little bit, like that. Okay, so once that is okay, we are going to go back up to modify, use the press pool tool, and we're just going to highlight the text. It'll turn blue, and it basically says, what do you want to do with this? Well, we don't want a new body, we want to join it, and we're just going to pull it out. You can see when it pulls out here, it kind of comes out. That's a bit too far out. Well, no, 2 millimeters isn't too bad. So I'm going to maybe make it 1.8 millimeters. I just click OK, see what that looks like. Okay, so hopefully that shows up on the print. Okay, that's all. Our model is pretty much complete. All we need to do now is just send it out to the printer and print it up.